Good morning and howdy do. YouTubers out there, how you all doing? Hope everyone had a great week. Yes. Um, those of you who are my new subscribers, thank you. And overall, to all of my subscribers, thank you. Much blessings and favor to you all. This morning, I am going to do, this is going to be the waffle breakfast that I mentioned in previous video that I'm doing for a very special family in my life. I had the blueberry pancake and waffle mix. You'll see it on the previous video with the grocery haul. So basically, I've already mixed this pancake and waffle mix with water. I used water straight from the faucet, running water straight from the faucet, like kind of like a lukewarm, tepid temperature. And you just mix it on together. The instructions are on the box, so it's quite simple. And to this, I'm going to add, this is eyeballing. Again, I don't measure. Sorry, y'all. This is olive oil. And this will prevent the batter from sticking onto the waffle iron. So I'm going to combine that on in there. So whatever oil you choose is sufficient. I chose olive oil. I really like using olive oil. Olive oil is a very light taste, light flavor. It is just wonderful to cook with. It does not overpower your food. And it just does what it does. It's kind of like, olive oil stays in its own lane. It does not overpower. It does not take over. It doesn't substitute or any of that. Olive oil does what olive oil does. So, okay. So now, and also if you've noticed, the olive oil, adding the oil to the batter gives it a very smooth texture. So that texture, very smooth texture. Okay, so that's mixed in pretty good. My waffle iron is already preheating, and it's just about ready. So I'm gonna come over here and get started. Okay, so the waffle iron is good and ready. Hot and ready. Yes. Okay. Ready to pour the batter here. And mainly what I do is I pour in the middle, go right in the center and let it spread out. And then when it spreads all the way down to the end, hey, shut it down. Okay, so I kind of judge with right here too. Takes a few minutes. And of course, you're going to get some runoff here. Well, runoff there too. Try not to pour too much batter because this is what you will get. But this is why I have this foil lined pan underneath it to catch that runoff, because that does happen. A lot of times if you pour too much batter, this is what will happen. And I poured a little too much, but that's okay. It's okay. Okay, so it's doing what it's doing. And during the process, this lid, this is going to kind of rise up a little bit. That's normal because that is the waffle cooking. And then, of course, you're going to see the steam there. It's doing what it's doing. My daughter, my oldest daughter, I got this waffle iron for me. Uh, she got it for me for my birthday, for Christmas. One of I had never had a waffle iron before. Yeah, I had never. I've been on this earth for some decades. I'm gonna say it like that. But and it's just such a blessing because out of all the cooking appliances and things that I've had and things, and there's still some that I still don't have yet. I don't have a food processor, which is something I really, really, really want to get. I want to get another roaster oven, uh, the big air fryer oven, which is something that I definitely look forward to getting in the future because you can put a whole turkey in that and fry that bad boy. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But this waffle iron, I absolutely love it. Um, like I said, I had never had a waffle iron before, and I love it. And as you can see, this is about as much runoff because there's no more coming out, and the steaming is the waffle producing. Yes, I'm gonna just take a peek here. The runoff is stopped just to kind of show you. Okay, it's actually not time. It's actually not time because it's still kind of adhering down. So, and as you can see right here on the sides, it kind of rose up a little bit. So we're gonna give it some time. I tried to look, but it's not time yet. Gotta be patient. Let patience have its perfect work. Yes, 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 yes. Sometimes, and I see lessons in all things. I see lessons in all things. We have to let patience have its perfect work in our life. Sometimes we rush. We're in such a hurry. We want things to like chop, 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 chop. We want things to hurry up and get done. We rush the process, and we have to let patience have its perfect work because you got to trust the process. While you're waiting, trust the process, and just know that the end result uh, is going to be worth it. It's definitely going to be worth it. It's going to be worth all the wait, however long it took. It's going to be worth it. And I see this lesson even with the waffle iron, how I was trying to take a peek. Well, it's not time yet. And a lot of times, how many of us, whatever the situation or circumstance might be, we want to hurry up and get to it, or we want to hurry up and look and see what's going on. Well, a lot of stuff during the process is not meant for you to see. It's not meant for you to take a peek. Just trust the process in all of that, in whatever you're doing. Trust the process. Hey, and still, be diligent in what you're doing. Because in the end, honey, it's going to be something wonderful. Just don't mess it up. Just don't mess it up. All right. So I'm going to just go ahead and let patience have its perfect work with this waffle iron. And yeah, I'll be back. Okay. I believe it's time. Okay. So I got my spatula here. And see the little runoff edges, you can always trim that off. Just want you to see the waffle. Yum, yum, yum. There we go. Pan. And then so on and so forth. So on and so forth. A lot of you can do this with your eyes closed. A lot of you may say, well, man, that's easy. That ain't nothing. I've been making waffles. Just wanted to spend some time with you guys. Okay. Second one there. Give it some time to cover. Let's see some little empty spaces. I try to fill them in with not too much. Now, hopefully this one won't run off as much as the other one, because you definitely don't want a whole lot of runoff. because that's wasting your batter. Okay. There. Filling in some holes. Back down you go. So meanwhile, while we're waiting, I had already trayed up and I placed in the oven a preheated 400-degree oven. The directions on the package say 10 minutes. Well, it's been 10 minutes, but I want them to brown just a little more slightly. This is the popcorn chicken that's going to go with the waffles. So I just turned the pan around and I'm going to go ahead and let it be in the oven for a couple more minutes. How y'all doing? Okay, and also too, part of the waffle breakfast is fresh strawberries. Here I've already washed them and taken off the leaves of the top. I'm gonna cut this little part off here. Let's get rid of that. And I'm just gonna slice them. I think I'm gonna go the long way. I think I'm gonna do this one in thirds. This is the way I'm gonna slice them and kind of adorn them, and you'll see at the final presentation how I'm gonna bring everything together. So while you're waiting, you can be working. That's in all things. Waiting on the waffles, which is the star of the show. Well, you can be working on other things as well. Patiently waiting does not always mean just sitting there, sitting still, not doing anything. You can still be productive working on other things while you're patiently waiting for this particular thing. And in this case, it's them waffles. So that's how I do it anyway. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Yes. Hey, YouTubers, I'm back. How y'all doing? It's showtime. Okay, let's go. I'm going to start with, I'm just going to do that. I'll get some strawberries over here. And this is the fun part. You can get the kids in on this, the grandkids on this. When my grandchildren come, oh yeah, this is going to be a hands-on, fun little project. Oh yeah. We'll start with some strawberries. Just kind of, you can make your own little decorations. I'm trying something. And they falling down. Okay. Let me pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm trying to look at the camera at the same time, make sure it's, they're laying right, but they're falling down. Something like that. Something like that. Let's turn them that way. Something like that, or you can turn them face down. It's up to you. This is the fun part. There's no written in stone way. How about that? Yeah, we're going to do it like that. This is for Mama. And my mother's a diabetic, so I'm just real careful about, how much sweet I actually put on. So I'm going to do a light drizzle. Just a really light drizzle here for her. Next, let's get my popcorn chickens, and they can border around the bottom. Let's put them like that. You can make faces, smiley faces, happy faces. Oh, yeah. We're going to have a ball when my grandbabies get here. We're going to have a ball. And like I said, this is something, and it brings you back to that good old time way where, you get the kids in the kitchen to help out. Because nowadays they spend all day on the cell phones or the tablets, devices. And, oh, I tell you, so many hours go into that. Well, why not give them something of high quality to do? Because this will carry you all the way through your entire life. Cooking food. Good stuff. For Mom, I'm going to put a whip right in the middle. Right there. I'm going to get another strawberry. One more strawberry. Let's put the camera. Can y'all see it? Stick it right in there. How about that? There you have it. There's your chicken and waffles. Ah. There's your chicken and waffles. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. This one is for Mom. She's number one. She's number one. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Thank you all so very much for watching. I had fun doing this. Oh yes, this was really fun. Hope you all enjoyed watching. Try it if you haven't already. I know a lot of you have been having waffle irons. Hey, like I say, I just got this waffle iron probably back in the summertime, and I'm loving it. I don't even hardly make pancakes no more. That's how I made pancakes till I was blue in the face. I don't even hardly make pancakes no more. It's waffles for me, baby. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I thank you all my subscribers. I love the comments. Keep them coming. They keep encouraging me. I get ideas from your comments. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. For the content of the next video. Until then, you all have a very blessed and highly favored day. How y'all doing?